So we're not with Sanjin. I pronounced it well. Please introduce yourself and talk us about your music and everything.
Okay, how much time do I have? In short words, I'm happy to be here in Paris in the EUROMUSIC contest. I started a little bit late with music, with with my own covers, with my own songs. In fact, I'm playing I don't know for how many years, but this is the real big chance, first bigger chance to me to represent or to show people my own stuff here in Paris. It's a great thing for me because it's not easy to perform in front of such an audience just with one guitar, just one voice, with nobody else, nothing else beside you. So I'm a little bit scared, but it's a good drill for me. I don't know.
And how would you define your style and your influences?
My style, I don't know. It's a mix of everything because I like music in a wide way. So I'm listening to blues, jazz, rock, soul, funky music. So I like even to combine in my playing and singing as well. So I cannot define my own style in I don't know in just one word. So it's a mix of everything. So. But I'm more turning now to blues because I started with the blues, so I'm going maybe in a blues direction, let's say, in that way. So, in short words.
And what's interesting is that I heard from my Pinky that you started guitar actually quite late. Mm-hmm. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, that's true. It's funny because you're correct. What you said, it's true, but. I used to play in the beginning drums for 1 year, 2 years, I don't know. Then I switched to piano, and 4 years, 5 years, and at the age of 19 or 19, I pick up the guitar and I fell in love immediately. And that's the moment when I realized, okay, I want to be a guitar player. So that's me. Yeah.
And you're actually the elder of the competition. You also man of experience because you played with incredible guys. Mm. You played with Michael Roach, Eddie Martin, Joe Beckenboach. It's really impressive. Do you think there's some kind of European blues scene? And are you afraid of your youngest competitors?
Yeah, there is a blues scene going on definitely in Europe, but maybe it's not such promoted through the media like other styles, pop music or electronic music. But if you ask me, am I afraid? No, I'm not afraid of the other competitors because each one of us has his own style. So we are not even okay. It's a competition, but I'm happy that nobody is playing or singing the same style or same kind of songs. Mm. That's maybe even the greatest beauty of this competition. So it's going to be fun. So I'm not afraid. It's just a great experience to be able to be a part of this competition. Yeah.
And how did you get to play with all these guys? Because some of them are legends.
Yeah, no. It was kind of accidentally happened because let's say Johnny Mars. I met him in Croatia, in the city of Umag. It's very close to my hometown, and they were playing on that blues festival, Umag Blues Festival, and I had the chance to meet Johnny Mars and Michael Roach personally, and we clicked, and they liked what I was doing. Of course, I liked what they were doing, and we had a few jams, and we are still in contact. So from Facebook.
Facebook.
The mighty
Facebook is the future.
The mighty Facebook, yeah.
You have a song which I know you're gonna play tomorrow, which is called the I-Class Blues.
Yeah.
What is an I-Class Blues? Is it the blues with a glass of champagne?
Actually, the songs talks about it's a funny story because the songs talks about two friends. Sitting in a bar and getting wasted, of course, ordering I don't know how many shots of vodka, Red Bull, then beer, then going back to vodka and Red Bull, and they're just talking and realizing how life is really short, and talking about the life in general. Yeah, that's it. Just a small detail, and from the small details, often you have nice bluesy songs. Yeah, that's it.
It's kind of like a picture, a photography of a certain moment.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very poetic. But yeah, actually, you say it, and it's true that your music is. I have the feeling that your music is very style strapped around the core of blues.
Yeah, maybe.
It's my feeling.
Yeah, it is.
And I wonder what reaction you think the French audience will have to you tomorrow.
That's a nice question. I don't know. To be honest, I will give my best. So I will try to transfer to the audience what I feel in that moment when I perform the song. So maybe that's the most important thing. And I never played in France, so that's my first time. I don't know. In fact, what French people are listening to, or what kind of style of music they like the most. So I don't have such big expectations. I will just give my best, and hopefully they will realize that I'm doing it with the heart and soul. That's it.
You don't want to know what French people are listening to. You don't. Really, you don't. You don't. Oh, no. Okay. No, you might surprise them and give them something they need, but you don't want to know what French people are listening.
So.
No, just one last question for the road. Blues is by definition a very old and very tensed music. And what's interesting when we listen to your music, we don't have such a pain behind it, and it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting because it is blues. You can hear it, but it's not blues.
Blues. I know.
You can expect.
Yeah. No, because as I said earlier, because I like the blues. My root is definitely the blues, but I like to combine so many styles. But let's say the final shape will be in a bluesy mood. Let's say, but. Okay, maybe you're right, because most of the blues songs are blues legends.
Yeah,
they're playing or talking about love. I don't know, their wife left them, or they broke. They're going to commit suicide, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But I like to I don't know to play my songs. The lyrics, exceptionally the lyrics. About any kind of situations in everyday life, of the ordinary human being, That's why maybe my songs are not so, I don't know, sad or
happy.
Yeah,
they're lively.
It's a combination of everything, a little bit here, there, upstairs, left, right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It started all at the edge of a